Welcome back to another Renegade Tech Tip. Today, I'm going to demonstrate how to hyperlink or how to anchor a URL to a string of text in a Word document. Before I get started doing that, I would like to remind you or ask you to subscribe and hit the little bell notification so that you're alerted whenever I release new content that may provide some useful pointers to you as a professional. So please subscribe and hit that little bell notification. With that being said, let's get going. All right, anchoring URLs to text, otherwise known as hyperlinking. Hyperlinking is the way of the internet. I mean, it is the very basis of the internet. So having this skill and knowing how to do it is essential in the modern era of academics. So let's get started. Let's say I want to link a video to this string of text right here. Now, that might seem kind of difficult, but it's really not. I have to have a couple of things. I have to have my source document, and I have to have a video that I want to link. From there, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click Share. Okay. Now, I have a couple of options here. I can just copy the link and go in, and I can anchor it here. But before I do that, let's say that I don't necessarily want this to start at 4 seconds, or I don't want it to start at the beginning. I can change the start time for the video by clicking Start At, and following this cadence, the 0:, I can say, maybe I want this to start at 30 seconds into the video, because that's where the useful content for my purposes start, right? I can go ahead and I can do that. And we can see here that we have equals 30. I would want to hit copy. And then I'm going to return to my original document. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to highlight the text, the string of text that I want to anchor to. And I'm going to either click up here on the insert link, or if I want to be efficient about it, I'm going to right click and I'm going to go ahead and link. I can go ahead and paste my link into here, and I can apply that link. Okay. Now this text now references that video. Okay. I'll show you in a second here. Let's close that. I'm going to preview this, and we see that this is going to preview, and I can go to that link. I'm going to use, and we can see that it started at 30 seconds in. So we can see that it started at 30 seconds, like I asked it to. Now again, that's not mandatory. You don't have to do that. If you just want to share the video and you want it to start at 0 seconds, it generally defaults at that, right? It generally defaults at that. So if you're just trying to share a video straight out, you don't have to worry about this too much, right? All right, so that's how we hyperlink something that's on a platform, a media platform that's designed for sharing. But let's say that there isn't that share feature. There's not that little share icon down by the video. The platform is really just a web page. Let's say it's something like Amazon. So we're going to go to Amazon, and we're going to say, for the sake of the argument right now, or demonstration, let's say, that I'm a math teacher and I need pencils, okay? So I'm going to these pencils and look for pencils. And I need to share this link with my teammates because we're trying to budget, and I found this really good deal on them. I want to share it with not only my team, but my other fellow math teachers. I'm going to highlight the whole link. So I'm going to go here, highlight the whole link by clicking on it, the whole URL, and then I'm going to copy that. So I'm going to right click and copy. Now I'm going to return back to my document, and I'm going to highlight the string of text that I want to anchor the URL to, and I'm going to right click and I'm going to select link. Now I'm going to paste that link in, and I'm going to apply that. we close these two, and I can test this before sharing it with people. I'm gonna go ahead and click in. It's going to preview, so I know that the link worked. But just to make sure, I'm going to click into it anyways. And we can see that the link takes me to the page that I want to display to people. Now let's say that I made an error, or I want to remove the link that I put in there. I can do that as well. I'm going to highlight that link by clicking on it. Right? So I'm going to click on this link one time, just once. Left click on it just once. And go here. Oops. And go here. And we can see that I can copy the link. I can edit it, so I can change this URL at any time that I want to. Or I can remove it entirely. Remove it. I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to remove this link. Right? So that is anchoring text. Anchoring a URL to text. It is a very useful skill to have in the virtual era of education. I hope this helps some of you. I hope you guys find it useful. Thank you for watching, and please do remember to subscribe and hit that bell notification. Thank you for watching.